Ember's Braveheart. Ember was a very small dragon who lived on Emberstone Mountain. He loved to watch the big dragon soar high in the sky, doing tricks and breathing mighty flames. He wanted to be strong and powerful, just like them. But Ember's wings were small, and they couldn't carry him very high. "Flap harder," the other dragons would bellow. Ember tried with all his might, but he always ended up tumbling onto the soft grass with a bump. One day, while walking sadly through the forest, he heard a tiny cry. Near a tall tree, a little squirrel had gotten stuck on a branch, too scared to climb down. "Help!" squeaked the little squirrel. Ember didn't think twice. He didn't need to fly to help. Very carefully, he used his small, warm breath to gently warm the branch. The warmth was comforting, not scary, and it made the squirrel feel a little bit braver. "Thank you," chattered the squirrel, once he was safely on the ground. "You're very brave." Ember felt happy. He hadn't flown, but his heart felt big and warm. The next day, a fierce windstorm blew across the mountain. A family of bluebirds was in their nest on a branch that was swaying dangerously. The nest was about to fall. Ember couldn't fly up there in such a strong wind, but he saw the branch was about to snap. He ran to the tree and hugged the trunk with all his might to keep it from shaking so much. When the storm passed, the mother bird flew down to Ember. "You saved my babies," she chirped. "Your heart is stronger than any wind." Ember began to understand. He helped a turtle who had flipped onto its back and used his warm breath to melt the frost so the early spring flowers could grow. He didn't need to fly high to be strong. The big dragon saw him and realized that Ember had a different kind of strength, a strength that came from his big heart. And Ember knew that being brave and kind was the greatest strength of all.